When you audition for a play, the director sits and you stand. When you go into the bank manager's office to explain why your loan is overdue, he sits and you stand. When you want to get a visa from a foreign consulate, they sit and you stand. The way of the world is that the one who stands depends on the one who sits. It says in Parshat Vayera, God appeared to him, to Abraham, in the plains of Mamre while he was sitting at the entrance of the tent. Rashi says that when God appeared to Abraham wanted to stand up. God said to him, "You sit, and I will stand. And you will be a sign for your children. For in the future I will stand in the assembly of the judges, and they will sit." As it says in Tehillim and Psalms, God stands in the divine assembly in the midst of the judges. When a Beit Din, a Jewish court of law in this world, makes a halakhic decision, God, as it were, complies with that earthly decision. When Abraham wanted to stand, God told him that everything would depend on Abraham and his progeny. How can we understand that God wanted to depend on Abraham? Also, it says in Tehillim and Psalms, "Give strength to God." How can we give anything to God, let alone strength? It's axiomatic that God is that existence that's perfect in every way. If we could give something to God, it means that he didn't have that thing before, and so we just gave him something that made him more perfect in some way, which of course, by definition, is impossible. It was God's desire that all the upper worlds, the entire creation, should depend on this, the lowliest of worlds. When we perform an act of kindness, when we do a mitzvah, the energy of that mitzvah ascends up and up and up to the highest heights and causes a reaction of a flow of blessing that reverberates all the way back down to this world and all over the world. So, if you want to stop an earthquake in China, if you want there to be abundant rain this year in Africa, if you want nations to beat their swords into plowshares, keep Shabbos, smile, do a kindness, and control your anger when you have every right to explode.